students, I hope you all are fit and fine and doing very well in your studies. So let's start our today's science class and proceed our chapter number 6, that is physical and chemical changes. In last video, we had discussed about different example of chemical and physical changes. In this video, we are going to discuss about different example of chemical changes, and we will also learn that what are the characteristic of chemical changes. So let's start our today's science class. So students, let's start our chapter number 6, that is physical and chemical changes. In last video, we had discussed about different chemical and physical changes. So today we are going to discuss about some more chemical changes, and we will see that what is the characteristic of chemical and physical changes. So students, let's see the reaction between vinegar and baking soda. Vinegar is an acetic acid and baking soda is sodium hydrogen carbonate. So when vinegar reacts with baking soda, gas bubbles are formed with a hissing sound. The gas formed is कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड. तो जब विनेगर और बेकिंग सोडा एक साथ रिएक्ट करते हैं तो क्या होता है, गैस बबल्स का फॉर्मेशन होता है विथ अ हिसिंग साउंड, यानी हिसिंग साउंड के साथ गैस बबल्स का फॉर्मेशन होता है, और जो गैस फॉर्म होता है वो कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड होता है. So it means that when vinegar react with baking soda, carbon dioxide, water and other substances are formed. If the carbon dioxide gas is passed through lime water, the lime water turns milky due to the formation of calcium carbonate, and this is the test for carbon dioxide. तो इस तरीके से ये कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड का एक टेस्ट है कि जब भी हम कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड गैस को लाइम वाटर के थ्रू पास करते हैं, इट मीन्स दैट इफ कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड गैस इज पास थ्रू लाइम वाटर, द लाइम वाटर टर्न्स मिल्की. और लाइम वाटर क्यों उसका कलर मिल्की क्यों हो जाता है? बिकॉज ड्यू टू फॉर्मेशन ऑफ कैल्शियम कार्बोनेट. सो व्हेन carbon dioxide is passed through calcium hydroxide, that is lime water, we get calcium carbonate and water. And because of that, when carbon dioxide is passed through lime water, the lime water turns milky. So remember this reaction because this is a test for carbon dioxide. So these are the example of chemical changes. In the first case, a new substance carbon dioxide is formed, and in the second case, a new substance calcium carbonate is formed, and both these reactions are irreversible. So as original substance cannot be obtained back, so that's why it is a chemical change. So students, let's see the burning of magnesium ribbon. When a strip of magnesium ribbon is heated over a flame, it combines with oxygen and burns with a bright white light to form a powdery ash called magnesium oxide. तो स्टूडेंट्स, जब भी हम मैग्नीशियम रिबन को हीट करते हैं वो क्या होता है, ऑक्सीजन के साथ कंबाइन हो जाता है and it burns with dazzling light. Dazzling light means bright white light. So it burns with a white bright light and form magnesium oxide. The ash of magnesium oxide gives magnesium hydroxide when mixed with water. So if magnesium oxide is dissolved in water, it forms a new substance that is called magnesium hydroxide. Now magnesium hydroxide is a base, and about base you know that it turns blue litmus paper red. हम पहले भी ये पढ़ चुके हैं जब हमने एसिड और बेस चैप्टर पढ़ा था. उसमें हमने ये देखा था कि जो बेस होते हैं they turns blue litmus paper red. So that's why solution of magnesium hydroxide turns blue litmus paper red. This shows its basic characteristic. So reaction involved in this change can be given on the screen. You see that in first case, when magnesium ribbon is heated, it combines with oxygen and it gives magnesium oxide. When magnesium oxide is dissolved in water, it forms a new substance called magnesium hydroxide. So, these are chemical changes as new substances are formed after change. Original substance cannot be obtained back by simple physical processes. So I hope you understand that burning of magnesium ribbon is an example of chemical change. So students, let's see the reaction between copper sulfate and iron. Copper sulfate solution is blue in color. Copper sulfate solution is also known as blue vitriol. What copper sulfate solution we call? It is also known as blue vitriol. And why? Because the color of copper sulfate solution is blue in color. When an iron nail or shaving blade is left in copper sulfate solution for some time, the color of solution changes from blue to pale green. So, when iron nail or shaving blade is left in copper sulfate solution for some time, its blue color changes into pale green color. And why this happens? This happens because of the formation of iron sulfate. So it means that when copper sulfate solution is react with iron, the formation of iron sulfate take place, and because of that the blue color of copper sulfate solution is changes to green color. And a layer of brown copper gets deposited over the iron nail or blade. Now, what is the reason? What is the reason behind this? Because iron is a more reactive metal than copper. That's why it may displaces copper from its compound. So, iron displaces copper from copper sulfate solution to form a green colored iron sulfate solution, and the copper so displaced get deposited on the iron nail. So, that brown colored is the copper which is get deposited on the iron nail. So, I hope this reaction is clear to you. So, we cannot get back copper sulfate by any physical method, and due to that, this is an example of chemical reaction. So, this reaction between solution of copper sulfate and iron is an example of chemical reaction. So students, another example of chemical changes are digestion of food, photosynthesis, respiration, spoilage of food, etc. In all chemical changes, at least one of the following can be noticed: evolution of heat, change in color, evolution of gas, production of sound, change in smell. So it means that during a chemical change, the following changes take place, that is, formation of new substances, heat or light may be absorbed or released, sound may be produced, a color change may take place, a change in smell may take place, a gas may be formed. So what is a characteristic of chemical change? So all these are the characteristic of chemical change. That is, all chemical changes show the following characteristics. During a chemical change, new substances with different properties are formed. Chemical changes are permanent, means they are irreversible. Thus, a chemical change cannot be reversed by simple physical method. Relatively, a large amount of energy is either absorbed or evolved during a chemical change. So, all these are the characteristic of chemical change. So, I hope characteristic of chemical changes is clear to you. So, students, let's talk about importance of chemical changes. So, chemical changes are very important in our life as they give rise to formation of new substances. आप लोगों को पता ही है कि केमिकल चेंज जहाँ भी होता है वहाँ पे हमेशा न्यू सब्सटेंस ऑब्टेन्ड होता है और उसकी प्रॉपर्टी भी ओरिजिनल सब्सटेंस से बिल्कुल अलग होती है. सो दैट्स वाई केमिकल चेंजेस आर वेरी इम्पॉर्टेंट. They form the base of every type of reaction in our daily life. All life processes like breathing, oxidation, digestion, circulation, excretion, these all are example of chemical reactions. Indeed, most of the products or every new material from metals to medicine is discovered by studying of chemical changes. So, really, chemical changes are very important in our life. Now, students, let's talk about what is a difference between physical and chemical change. So, let's see what is difference between physical and a chemical change. Physical and chemical change differ from each other. The main differences between the two type of changes are, let's see, which is given on the screen. Physical change. In a physical change, only physical properties such as color, physical state, shape, etc. are changed. Chemical properties remain unchanged. In a chemical change, the chemical composition and chemical properties of the reacting substance undergo change. तो ये पहले ही हम लोग पढ़ चुके हैं कि केमिकल चेंज जब भी होता है वी ऑलवेज ऑब्टेन अ न्यू सब्सटेंस. और फिजिकल चेंजेस में क्या होता है, सिर्फ मतलब केमिकल प्रॉपर्टीज़ में कोई चेंज नहीं होता है, सिर्फ जो फिजिकल स्टेट है, शेप है, कलर है, सिर्फ उन्हीं प्रॉपर्टीज़ में चेंज होता है. सो इन फिजिकल चेंजेस देयर इज़ change only in physical properties and chemical properties remain unchanged. In physical change, no new substance is formed. In chemical change, one or more new substances are formed. In physical change, the original form of the substance can be obtained easily by simple physical method. मतलब ये कि फिजिकल चेंज जो होता है वो रिवर्सिबल होता है. इन केमिकल चेंज द ओरिजिनल सब्सटेंस कैन नॉट बी ऑब्टेन्ड बाय सिंपल फिजिकल मेथड. इन फिजिकल चेंज इज अ टेम्पररी चेंज. इट कैन बी ईजिली रिवर्स्ड बाय रिवर्सिंग द कंडीशन. whereas chemical change is a permanent change. It cannot be reversed by just reversing the conditions. In case of physical change, energy is neither evolved or absorbed. In case of chemical change, energy is either evolved or absorbed. So, this is the difference between physical and chemical change. So, I hope it is clear to you. So students, that's all for today's class. Next topic we will discuss in next video. So your homework is that you have to make neat and clean notes of this chapter and send in group. So main thing is that keep smiling, stay home, stay healthy. Next topic we will discuss in next video. Thanks for watching this video.